combinedly rotational motion. So system of particles means first of all the particular term comes into our mind is a system. That what is a system? And system you know very well, when number of particles they are interacting one another, then they form a system. The number of particles interacting one another forms a system, and in the system we have open system, closed system, isolated system, and these systems we are going to study in thermodynamics. Or maybe in the chemistry you have already learned about it. In open system, there is exchange of energy between the system and the surrounding. Surrounding means anything which is outside the system is known as surrounding, which directly or indirectly affect the system. Just like you are sitting in your house and outside when vehicle is passing by, then you heard that sound of engine or maybe the horns, or maybe your mummy is telling you कि मैंने सब्जी बना के जो है माइक्रोवेव में रख दी है, मेरे जाने के बाद गर्म करके खा लेना, और सैंडविच का मसाला कर दिया है, बस गर्म कर लेना और सैंडविच बन जाएगा. So that is nothing but surrounding. You can affect by surrounding or does not affect by surrounding. If you are affected by surrounding, you are in a open system. And if you are in a room which is soundproof, so you are not affected by anyone. And that is a closed system, just like your watch. Your watch is a closed system. It is not affected by the external surrounding. कि आज मेरे मालिक को खाना नहीं मिला तो मैं आज धीरे धीरे चलूंगी, वो तो अपने हिसाब से ही चलेगी वॉच तो. Because it is not an open system, it is a closed system. That is also isolated भी कहते हैं इसको. In an isolated system, no external force, no external torque, nothing is there in order to change the parameters of the systems. After discussing system, now we have rigid body. Actually, previously we were discussing a point object, but you know very well, point object is not possible. We have a body always, and we need a rigid body. Rigid body means in which distance of the particles in the body is always constant or same during the motion. If you move the body is moving maybe in translatory motion, in rotatory, or maybe both, then the distance between system of particles should not be changed, and that is known as rigid body. The constituent particles, actually body means this is a body, this is rigid body also, and it consists of infinite number of particles. And if you want to find the position, the velocity, or different parameters of each and every particle, it is just imaginable. It's very difficult to find for every particle every parameter. And so we think of a rigid body, and you know very well there is no perfectly rigid body in this universe, because when we apply force, then maybe they compress, maybe they lengthen, their length increase. It means the distance of the constituent particles more or less change. So no body is perfectly rigid, but we are thinking that a body is rigid if the distance between the constituent particles during motion or rotational motion negligible change. Negligible, बहुत ही कम. Okay? When we discuss rigid body, then we discuss motion also. And motion you know very well. The first motion is translational motion. Translation motion means the body is moving in a straight line. Maybe a ball is not ball. This is an inclined plane, and here you have a block, and block is sliding like this, just like you. When we go to maybe for picnic from the school, आपके कहाँ गए थे आप लोग? क्रिसेंट पार्क. तो वो स्लाइड में हम फिसलते हैं, तो जब फिसलते हुए आते हैं, दैट इज ट्रांसलेटरी मोशन. लेकिन उसमें कोई बोला नहीं नहीं मैं तो गोल गोल आऊंगा, वो ऐसे गोल गोल आ रहा. तो दैट इज रोटेशनल मोशन, बट दैट इज ऑल्सो ए ट्रांसलेटरी मोशन ऑल्सो, क्योंकि वो स्ट्रेट लाइन में भी आ रहा है और रोटेट भी हो रहा है. सो वी हैव रोटेशनल मोशन. In rotational motion, the body is rotate about an axis, and then we have both rotational and translational motion. That is motion of a cylinder on an inclined plane. तो वो रोटेट भी हो रहा है और ऐसे भी हो. जैसे किसी को पिक्चर में देखा होगा ना कि या सीरियल्स में कि किसी को एकदम से चक्कर आ गए और वो सीढ़ियों पे गिर गई और फिर वो ऐसे गोल 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 होती हुई आई. So rotational motion is also there and translational motion is also there. And we have to discuss now rotational motion, translational motion. It means we have to apply force on the body and we have to find the effect of that force on each and every particle of the body, but it is very difficult. And then we go for a mathematical concept, and that mathematical concept is known as center of mass. That mathematical concept is known as center of mass. Center of mass is what? Actually center of mass is not available. कि कोई बॉडी आएगी और बोलेगी कि मेरा देखो सेंटर ऑफ मास, मेरा सेंटर ऑफ मास. नो नो, वो दिखता नहीं है आपको. सेंटर ऑफ मास इज ए मैथमेटिकल कंसेप्ट in order to describe the motion of body. It means center of mass is a point in the body where whole of the mass of the body is supposed to be concentrated. What is center of mass? Center of mass is a point in a body where whole of the mass of the body is supposed to be concentrated. And when any external force or external forces are acting at center of mass, the motion of the body becomes unaltered. उसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा सेंटर ऑफ मास पे कुछ भी लगा हुआ, कुछ भी. And so we have to find this. And also one more very important point. Center of mass doesn't mean that whole of the mass is present there. Sometimes